if you're a human being and you're breathing, you have a story. You do have a story. You were born. Oh, what was the date you were born at? Where were you born? Who was your mum's name? Dad's name? Siblings? Like, I mean, even just going back to the basics. This is what I meant earlier by it's not actually that hard to show up and tell your story, but it's about knowing what parts of your story. That's the hard bit, because our stories are so big. Our stories are massive. And I think that's what makes us scared, because they're so big and everyone's showing up online. And you're right, like everyone's banging on about stuff and it's just like, it's so fucking noisy. Personal branding is so noisy because it's like, look at me, buy from me, look at me, buy from me, hello. Like, it's just like, Jesus Christ, like, can we just calm down and maybe just take a bit of a pause and just reconnect with ourselves by connecting to our story? And that's the work that I do and that I do with people. It's taking a step back from all the social media, and I do actually say to my clients now, I would encourage you, they don't have to, you know, it's their choice, I would encourage you to come off social media for a bit while we do this working on this program, because I don't want you to get distracted and start getting confused about what your story is because you're comparing yourself to someone. If you start comparing yourself to someone, you start feeling like you're not good enough. You start feeling like your story isn't good enough. No, your story is good enough. Your story is the most important thing and the most powerful thing that you own, because it's the only story that you can fucking tell. Like, that's the power of it. But you're right, people don't know. I don't think it's some people might feel that they don't have a story. I'm here to tell you, you do. Every single person, every single human being has a story. That, as human beings, is something that we all share. It's an incredible, incredible gift that we all have. If you're born and you're living, you're breathing, you've got a heartbeat and you're walking this planet, or you're moving along this planet in some way, shape or form, and you're existing here, you have a story to tell.